All right, so the number one question I get all the time from contractors is, how do I get more leads? Okay, there's tons of different ways to get leads, but there's two of probably the best ways. Obviously, there's referrals and word of mouth and stuff like that, but chances are when you're asking these questions that your business has grown to a point where you've been in business for several years, so you have enough referrals and word of mouth. But when you're just starting out, two number one ways is Google My Business, or now it's called Google Business Profile. And the other way is Google Ads. By far. Why is that? Well, because when you're advertising on stuff like Facebook and whatnot, people aren't going on there to look for a fence company or whatever service you offer, right? They're going there to waste some time, see what's going on, and basically stalk other people. They're not looking for fences. They may happen to see a fence and be like, oh, I wonder how much that costs, right? But they're not actively searching for a fence company. Instead, when you're on Google My Business and Google Ads, the only time you're showing up is when they're like, hey, I need a fence company near me. So that's when you show up. So that's why it's important to go on Google Ads and Google My Business. Now, what would I do first? Google My Business by far. Okay. The reason for that is once it's set up, after a few months or maybe about a year and a half, depending on the type of business that you're in and the location you're in, well, what happens is when you're ranking towards the top, you just continually get call after call after call. How do I know? Well, for my own fence company in 2020, we had a total of like 3,100 phone calls from Google My Business. And that was pretty much free. For 2021, it was slightly less from Google My Business, but I think it was like $28.50 for free. Can you imagine getting that many leads? It's nuts. That's why you want to advertise or get situated on Google My Business.